What's good? Senju, back at it again with another video. So today we're going to be looking at the perks that were overhauled specifically for Warzone. Yes, in case you did not know, some specifically chosen perks were actually buffed to perform differently in Warzone, excluding one perk that was kind of sort of nerfed, but I mean, I guess you can just say it was a rework because it really wasn't nerfed. It was just rebalanced to perform on a balanced level inside of Warzone. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the perks that were actually changed and made better for Warzone. So, starting with the first perk, we have Kill Chain. As you can see, when updated, they actually updated it so that you can see what is exactly in your multiplayer and what is exactly in the Warzone. And in Warzone, Kill Chain was buffed so that once you get your custom loadout, which by the way, if you don't know how to get a custom loadout inside of Warzone, there should be a card appearing at the upper right hand corner of this video right here. Click on over to that video. It'll show you how to get your custom loadout, and then you can come back here and, you know, finish figuring out which perks were overhauled. But once you get your custom loadout, you can increase the chance of finding kill streaks in supply boxes, and that's everything that you can buy at the buy station. Armor, UAVs, loadout drops, cluster strikes, precision airdrops, all of that stuff can actually drop out of supply boxes once you actually have a custom loadout with this perk equipped. But that is not the only perk that was changed. Let's go ahead and get into the next perks that were changed for Warzone specifically. Okay, so for the second, third, and fourth perk that was changed, we have Restock, Hardline, and Point Man. Restock, as you can see, was the one that I was talking about that kind of sort of got a nerf but was just kind of rebalanced so that it's actually balanced inside of Warzone, because 25 seconds in Warzone goes by pretty fast. 50 seconds, it's noticeable, but you know, it's not as fast as being able to get your stems or your equipment back every 25 seconds inside of Warzone. Could you imagine being inside of Warzone and somebody just instantly tossing C4 every 25 seconds? It'd be annoying. So they definitely did good with this. I'm perfectly fine with that change. However, let's move on to Hardline. Hardline, as you can see, in Warzone only, when you're buying kill streaks, field upgrades, and armor plates, it actually costs 25% less, which definitely, do not get me wrong, is beneficial, but you do not need it. It's practically unnecessary. You get so much money, you don't really, you'd be crazy to run this perk, especially after watching my next video, which is, you know, how much money you can make immediately at the beginning of the game. You can run Hardline if you want to, but just trust me, you don't even need it. However, Point Man, on the other hand, is crazy. All members of your team earn more money from completed missions. I cannot stress how strong this perk is. You sit there, and what you originally thought was going to be a 40% bonus could be a 50 or 60% bonus. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry. There's going to be a card up here in the right hand corner that will take you to another video that I made that will explain to you how to make money extremely quickly. In there, you'll find out about the bonuses that you can earn from doing contracts and all kinds of stuff inside of Warzone. However, this perk right here is a 10 out of 10. It gets the star approval if I had a star system. This perk is just, it's strong, man. It's strong. But without further ado, let's get into the last perk that was actually changed for Warzone. Okay, so the last perk that was changed for Warzone specifically was Tune Up, and yet again, I cannot stress how strong this perk is. You have Tune Up, which actually reduces the revive time by 25%. And not only does this count for you reviving your teammates, but if you happen to buy a self-revive, it also takes you 25% less time to self-revive yourself. So if you sit up there and you get nuked, right? And you're sitting behind a trash can and your teammates can't get to you, but you got a self-revive, you could be up instantly and turn on the guy that thought he was just gonna get a free kill. So definitely do not sleep on this perk. Obviously I have my best perk set up for me, which is Quick Fix, Overkill, and Amped, but by all means, if you feel like running any other perk, go ahead. You don't have to run what I want. But if you decide to run a different setup, I highly recommend that you do Tune Up, Point Man, and Cold Blooded. That's a really, really good setup, and it's very team oriented. But without further ado, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a sub. Make sure you also drop a like. It does help the channel grow. And share the video, as it does help the channel grow. And, you know, hey, maybe your friends needed to see the video, or maybe somebody else on YouTube who had no idea that the video needed to be existed can see it. and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.